Even if you're teaching maths, I hate maths. No, I won't pick maths. Let's say, sorry. And yahan se aaya dish, no pizza for you. This is junk food. Cut it. Okay. Hello, this is Surbhi Goyal. Welcome back to my channel, Easy Learning with Surbhi, where learning anything and everything is so easy peasy. Well, I hope you all are doing well. If you aren't, please take care of your health. Okay, now let me come to the point. Guys, 2024 is about to end. Okay, I believe by the time I upload this video, only 1 or 2 days will be left, right? And till now, we are not fluent in English. Leave fluency. You're not able to speak a few sentences in one go. Are you facing this problem? And you're one of those who is thinking that Surbhi ma'am is going to talk about grammar, a lot of books and all of that stuff. No, we are totally wrong. In this video, I'm going to be telling you some amazing and fun ways to improve your English at home in 2025. You don't believe me? Well, you got to believe me and wait by the end of this video. I have another amazing way that has helped me personally a lot. It has helped me improve my fluency and it has helped others too. So I'll tell you at the end of this video. Make sure you watch this video till the end. And guys, if you like this video at any point of time, hit the like button and also do subscribe to my channel. If you have already subscribed, thank you so much. If you haven't, subscribe it right now. So let's get into that video. So guys, in this section, I'm going to be talking about the learning, okay? How to learn it, how to grasp knowledge related to English. And in the other section, I'm going to talk about how to apply it, okay? So first one and the first point is follow the stars. I'm not asking you to count the stars in the sky. No. Follow the stars means celebrities or personalities, cricketers, comedians, anybody you like, okay, you admire. Let's say I'm a movies lover, okay, and I'm not able to think of any actor. Wait. Okay, let me talk about Sudha Murthy ji. Let's say I admire Sudha Murthy ji, and yes, actor Priyanka Chopra. Okay, so I listen to their interviews quite a lot. I watch reels on YouTube. I usually read articles on them because I really admire them. Okay, so in your life, whomsoever you like or you follow, read in English. Okay, read in English or listen to them in English. Listen to their interviews, conversations. If they have appeared in some podcast, listen to them. And hey, by the way, check this podcast playlist, Go Unplugged with Surbhi, on my channel, and there are various conversations. You can check that on my channel. Okay, so the point is, guys, why am I telling you all of that? Because it's very important to surround yourself in English content. I'm not saying 24/7 you have to watch English. No, I'm not saying that. But by doing that, we are creating an environment. Okay? Creating an environment. So do that and it's fun. You don't get tired. You don't get bored. If you are used to listening to in your native language, let's say you're listening in Hindi language, switch on to English language. I know in the beginning it may sound a little bit dull, okay, because you're not used to listening to that English. But hey, you want to upskill, right? You want to improve. I'm sure you have a purpose behind learning this language. So always remind yourself that, hey, this is my purpose. When you remind yourself that you have the specific purpose of learning English, that will keep you motivated and that will keep you going. So do follow the stars. Second one, binge watching. Okay, so we all have OTT, we all have internet, so I'm sure you must be watching some web series, some movies like me, right? Okay, but here I have a point. watch in English, okay? Watch English movies. So here is a tip, okay, for beginners. If you're a pre-beginner or a beginner, you listen to your native language. Listen to something in your native language, okay? Let's say you watch Gujarati content, right? So in the beginning, listen to Gujarati content only, but make sure you read subtitles in English. This way, your brain at least will pick something in English, okay? You will read. So that reading is helping you. Later on, with the passage of time, you can switch on to English content, right? But those who are already good at English, they are, let's say, used to listen to English content, they directly watch some nice English movies and web series. See, it's winters, here is winter vacation going on, so why don't you spend some time watching some nice content? So lately I watched this movie Tangled, although it's not a new movie, but I really love it. So I watched that. So you can watch your own favorite stuff, okay? Other than movies, I've already told you, listen to some podcasts, listen to some conversations, like we have Coffee with Karan. When you listen to conversations, you don't get tired, okay? And every person is coming from different background, okay? So they have their own phrases, they have their own diction. So you listen to them, you grasp from them, okay? So listening to conversation is really fun. You can do that. You can listen to some interviews. If you are a news lover, you can listen to other channels like BBC. You can also watch TEDx talks. There are amazing TEDx talks, guys. Do watch them. I make sure that my students watch these TEDx talks. So in one-to-one sessions, I usually send various videos to my students, and they really love it. So do watch it. In addition to this, if you are a music lover like me, I love music. So listen to English music rather than Hindi, okay? Put some efforts, keep going, all right? So let's say right now I was just listening to Akon's Beautiful. You're so beautiful. I was listening to that. You can also listen to some amazing English music out there on YouTube or Spotify or any famous music platform. Okay, so this section was all about learning and gaining, right? Now, how to apply it, because at the end, speaking is the key if you want to become fluent. So how are we going to do that? Okay, and my favorite one I'll tell you at the end. So the first one is create content. Okay, so आजकल content का ज़माना है. Every other person is becoming content creator, which is good. If you have any skill, share it with world. And we have so many platforms, right? We have so many social media apps like Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn. By the way, you can also find me there on Instagram. I'll give the accounts links in the description box. You can check that out. Now let's say you're good at writing something, okay? So why don't you show that to world, okay? Write something in English, all right? Try to do that. Please try to do that in English and post that. Ta-da! And the world is seeing you. And wait, in the beginning, don't expect people on your account, okay? You may not get even one person for 1 week, 1 month, but that's fine. You are doing it for yourself, okay? So whatever skill you have that can help you apply your knowledge in English, do that. You're a poetry lover, write poems, couplets or thoughts or stories. Hey, do anything. Second point is write and read comments. See, we have content everywhere on so many social media platforms, right? So let's say you come across some nice reel, okay? Maybe it's really inspiring and you like it and you feel like writing down something for that content creator. So click on that comment icon and read the comments, right? Read the comment. I believe almost all people write it in English. I usually read comments. If I read comments, all the comments are usually in English. So you also write your own comment. When you start doing that, these are your baby steps. Please understand. Once you start doing that, you gain more confidence. Little by little, you improve. Little by little, your brain gets wired and it gets used to write or read or speak in English. Okay, so this is our major motive, so please do that. Third point here is send voice notes. Yes, so here you can use WhatsApp. See, previously we were talking about creating content or commenting, uploading posts and all of that, but now we are talking about voice notes. So you are speaking and sending a voice message to your friend. If it's not that easy for you, it's fine, no judgments, but just try it. Let's say you want to send voice note to your mom. So instead of typing, send her a voice note. My mother and I, we usually do that when she's so tired of typing. So she send me all these voice notes and it's fun. It's really nice listening to her voice. So you can send voice note to your mom saying like that, hey ma, what's there for food? I feel like eating, what do I feel like eating? I feel like eating pizza. Please cook pizza for me. And yahan se aaya dish, no pizza for you, this is junk food. Yeah, I would love to have biryani, vegetable biryani, so please could you make that for me? Thanks, bye. See, so easy, right? So keep sending, this is fun. Send voice notes. New Year is coming, send New Year wishes to everyone, to your friends, relatives, to your loved ones basically. So once you record your voice, okay, your tongue will get used to using English language. Okay, simple as that. So do that. I'm sure it's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, next point is journalizing. How many of you like journalizing? Well, I am fond of writing. That's the other point, that now I really don't have that much time to write, but I remember that, you know, like growing up, I was kind of an introvert kind of a person. So I would not share my thoughts all the time with my parents or friends. So I used to write, okay? I would pick up paper and would write down my feelings. You can do that too. Let's say you have so many thoughts going on. Now pour all those thoughts on the paper, on a paper. Okay, write down whatever you're thinking, whatever is going on in your mind, just write that down. Okay, let's say you are feeling anxious. It's your job interview and you're feeling anxious. You're not sure of, you know, if you're able to get a job or not, right? So let's say we are writing that down and we're saying, you know, tomorrow is my job interview. And I'm really nervous. I don't know what to do. Well, I hope I crack this interview. See, I don't know about the outcome, but yes, I'm going to give my best. So dear God, give me that strength, give me courage to give my best. See, write it down. Simple as that, right? And here, in addition to this, why don't you start writing letters? Well, I remember, I will. I'm so sorry, I can't share this. I was just about to share it, but okay. So when I was very small, okay, I haven't told this to anybody, only my parents know. So when I was a child, I wrote a letter to Bhagwan Ji. I was a child, ठीक है, अक्ल नहीं थी, पता नहीं था. So I wrote a letter to Bhagwan Ji. So in memory of my grandfather, my Nana Ji. So I'm not saying write letter to God. Even if you wish to, you can. Why not? So write letter to your loved ones, to your friends, children, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, anybody. Okay, so let's send them New Year wish in the form of letter also. So write that letter. It's fun. You know, letters contain some emotions. This is something I believe. Letters are really special. So why not make them famous? You know, hashtag letters. So I'm sure it's going to be so much fun. Do give it a try. I'm sure you're gonna love it. If not letter, it's okay. You can follow the other points that I've already told you. Last but not the least, one of my favorites, this point has helped me become fluent, which is educate others. There is a saying, one lamp can light another lamp. Let's say you have learned something today, maybe an idiom or maybe a tense, okay? So let's say it's present continuous tense, right? So I'm doing something, I'm speaking, I'm listening to you, I'm working for a company. All these examples are of present continuous tense, and you have learned something lately, right? Teach the same concept to someone else. See, when you have this responsibility of teaching, of educating somebody else, you make sure you give your level best. This has always been with me. Like, this is with me, these are my values. If I have to teach somebody, like I'm teaching something to you, I have to make sure that these all are practical and somewhere somebody has applied it, right? This is why I'm educating you right now. So impart knowledge to others, teach them something related to English, and if it is not English, teach any subject but in English, right? What happens when you teach something, you are completely into it, you're focusing into it. Let's say you're teaching computer, so you're teaching some concept, artificial intelligence, so teach that in English to the other person. When you do that, so of course you're going to speak in English and you become more confident, and of course the other person is not going to judge you, right? Even if that person does, that's fine. And if that person judges, leave it, teach somebody else. But teach. When people ask me that, Surbhi, how did you become fluent? How come you are able to speak in English so smoothly, so perfectly, and all that? So I tell them that, it's that when I landed into my job, my first job, where I worked, that was in a university where I was an assistant professor of business communication skills. I had to teach in English. Okay, the mode was English. So I made sure that I practiced my lecture one day before the delivery of the lecture, right? So I would practice it. I did not want to leave any stone unturned. I wanted to make sure I was giving my level best. So I would practice that in English, and then the following day I would deliver my lecture in English, right? So that's how I am, and I believe that's how all teachers should be. Okay, so give your level best, guys. So you're basically killing two birds with one stone. Isn't it great? Well, that was it in today's video. Now you tell me which is your favorite tip among all of these tips, and which one are you going to try in this 2025? Do tell me in the comments section. And I give my online classes to various students of all age groups. If you are interested, so you can join my classes too, which is Easy Learning with Surbhi. So I'll see you in my next video. I wish you all a very happy and prosperous new year. Okay, I'll see you in my next video. Ta-da.